Shout out to all my broke people. For the very low cost of a like, a comment, and a subscription, you can save the life of a YouTuber. Let's get to it. Chainsaw Man, episode 8. It's probably going to delete quite a few people in this episode. Got him. He just had relations. So, isn't that what you do after you have relations with somebody? You go ahead and go on deleting spree. That's what I do. Where's the kid? What's she trying to do? The hell is going on? Took off the shoes and the Gokun or whatever it's called. The Gokun. Yo, she was carrying Denji. Dropped him right on the floor. Think she probably still drunk. And then she gonna lay on him. She's a predator. This girl's a straight up predator. Chainsaw Man and Predator Woman. Yup. I wonder how come she ain't got no dreadlocks. Took his sandals off. Was she gonna lick his feet? You will work on it. What's gotten into you? I thought you didn't care about your subs. I do care about. I do. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all don't know that? You know what I mean? Been doing this for years. Ain't getting paid from it. Small channel. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. The visual reactions will help you get new subs. I know I gotta figure out a way without getting copyright struck. What I'm probably gonna do is use, like, you know how I do the trailers? Do that, except like keep cutting it off every so often. Like just cut it off so you can't see it every so often. I'll be feeling like they're gonna jam me up. He brushing us off. He ain't gonna work on nothing. Yes, I am. I swear. I swear. I swear. By the moon and the stars in the sky. I swear. Okay, what was Makima doing again? Okay, she's still at his house, but like she ain't butt naked, but she just wearing just underwear and a t-shirt. I mean, a wife beater. I'm still waiting for you to work on the music channel. I'm getting ready to jump on that channel. Stuff just been crazy, but yo, she about to jump right back on him. Yo, she about to do something nasty to him. She done mounted him. She mounting people. Was she a mountain woman? A mountain lady? She gonna drink some beer and spit it in his mouth. Yo, this girl is straight up evil. I left a nice constructive message in the comments for you. Yes, I appreciate it. She said, what are you doing in my place? Did I bring you here? Yeah, you did. He never drunk before. She know that she like he like Makima. He said you could. She said you could do better than that. So she want him. She a hater. I would deal with her until till the other girl come along. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get it. Trust me, I'm gonna get my game together. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really gonna do it. I'm definitely gonna. I have to for my channel and for for my namesake. And we gotta get back on that game and the stuff, man. But we just gotta do it, man. Stuff be happening, but we just gotta do it, man. Yo, she said you want to do it again, you man? Y'all done already did it a couple times. They gonna get me with this music, man. I gotta skip past this. I forget when you gotta cut it off. Like There's a certain amount of seconds you gotta cut it off in a certain amount of seconds or something like that. He said, "Do it." What do you mean by that? She said, "The evil stuff." And he's like, "Oh my god." Stick him up. She said, "Put your hands up." Like, why he got his hands up? Yo, she doing him again. She's evil. Taking the shirt off. He said he's wondering if it's a good idea. It's a great idea. He said, "Can I really let her have my first time?" Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, he said it. That's what you told. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, she doing some evil stuff. Yo, wait, he ain't got none? Does he not have one? What's this? Oh, she found something in his pocket. Chupa Chups. What the hell is that? It's a lollipop. What the hell is that? She really gonna leave him alone because of the lollipop? Giving minors alcohol too. Yeah, she's evil. Okay, horrible character. Terrible. She's evil. Take it when you go to bed. Oh, she gave him the lollipop. Take it when you go to bed for what? Oh no, that's her lollipop. He said if he gets a bunch of girls from now on, the only thing he's gonna remember is puke in his mouth. That was his first kiss. Yo, she kissed him. Oh no, she gave him that lollipop. She like, yeah, taste my spit. She said, here's my spit. She helped him out. She said that's an indirect kiss because she had put that lollipop in her mouth and then put it in his mouth. Now he ain't gonna sleep with the girl. She just laying there like all crazy. He chose not to because he said he wanted his first time to be with Miss Makima. This dude is brand new to this stuff. I'm telling you. I heard people say this before. Bruh, you can't, like, here's a couple things. First off, you don't want the first time to be with somebody you wanted to be with. Why? Because you want to have some experience first. Now, if it turns out that way and they really like you and you really like them, that's cool. But it don't always work out that way. It don't always. You might do that and then the person don't like you, like, oh, that wasn't no good, and then move on to the next one. You know what I mean? Not only that, they're like, oh, the first time special. Ain't nothing special about it. It's just the first time. Yeah, but there's nothing special about it, bruh. Get that out your head. Oh, but I'm gonna be thinking about what about the second time? What about the third time, man? Come on, stop it. It's something special about it because you keep thinking it is. Ain't nothing special about it. It's just the order. You know what I mean? Like, let's say if you play the lottery, let's say you play the lottery 3 times, right? And you win on the third time, but you lost in the first 2. Was the first one special? You played 3 times in your life. You hit the Mega Millions. The third one's a special one, bruh. That's the one that did good. The first one ain't special. You lost. The second one ain't special. You lost. The third one is a special one because that's the one you won on. You putting it in your head that it's special. That's messing you up. You know what I mean? Not only that, that person that you like, especially in this situation, They might not even like you back. I wanted to be with so and so. You can't choose that. Both of you have to choose that. So for men especially, for women that might most women can get most guys in terms of just doing something with them. You know what I mean? Like 80% of women can have like 80% of men in terms of just doing, some nasty stuff to them. But with men, that ain't the case. Most women don't like most men. So with that being said, you might as well take what you can get until you can get what you want. You know what I'm saying? And that's if you can. You might not be able to. It may not ever happen. Then you'll be sitting up there like, oh, I will save myself for 3 years for it. And you mad at her for no reason. She just don't want you. You should have got that other girl wanted you. You can't be mad at one particular person just because they didn't give you no attention when you was turning down all these other people before you. That's like these girls like, oh man, guys keep doing me dirty and these guys is evil and they dogs and I hate men and all that kind of stuff. And it'd be all these guys that like them, that's good guys, and they just don't want them. But that's on you. You're supposed to get done dirty. You're supposed to get stood up. You're supposed to get ghosted because you got all these other options that won't do that, that'll treat you like gold. The only problem is, oh, he only 5'10". I like him light skinned. And he don't speak Spanish. They gotta speak Spanish. They gotta be speaking Spanish. You know what I mean? Like, what the heck? Stop it. Stop it. You know what I mean? Stop it. I just realized that joke that I just said could have been taken the wrong way. The thing speaking Spanish. I realized, well, that could be a slur. I ain't realized that you already said it. Oops, my bad. I apologize. Yeah, he got it. Oh man, he gotta be like this. He gotta be at least this. Like, come on, stop it. All them other guys that do you right, you passing up on them. So you supposed to get done dirty. So the same thing with him. He's supposed to get done dirty. All them he missing. Look, that girl don't want you, bruh. You got somebody that at least gonna give you some time and attention until then. Now, if you scared about whether she gonna burn you, strap up. Keep it simple like that. And if that girl threw herself at you, for him, that girl threw herself at you and she said you could do better than her, that means you probably got other options too. You got other options. You got options. Look, you missing out, man. That's on you. When she turned around and say she don't even want you, you never get nothing from her, it's on you. I did not give up on the music channel, man. I already talked with the engineer and he got the beat ready. I just got to go ahead and lay down the vocals, right? But I just hadn't had the chance in the last while. But I'm trying to get. Look, we got some great news though, and when I say great news, I mean great news in terms of me having more time to put towards these channels. When that happens, oh my God, y'all gonna be like, whoa, this dude taking off. It's really like that. I'm gonna tell y'all when it happens. He gave me no choice. You have to take it up with him. The first time is special. The first time is not special. You said the first time is special because you think it's special. Okay, nasty stuff before marriage is hell. Just look at me. Just look at me. Boy, I'm barely having any type of nasty stuff. What you talking about? Me got turned out by his older girlfriends. Nah, actually no. Me yelling at his ex-girlfriend like Irv Gotti did Ashanti. No, I'm trying to tell y'all. The reason why we think it's special is just because we think it's special. That's it. What does the first time mean? It's your introduction. So what? It's like saying the first time I play basketball, you're gonna be terrible. You gotta practice first. And then guess what? You'll have much, much, much better games later on. I'm telling you, most of the times, your favorite's not gonna be the first time. It's not. It just ain't. You don't have the experience. Okay, mean guy. Okay, all right. This is what fornication does to you. Bitter at all your exes. Yep. I'm not bitter, man. I'm telling y'all the truth. Mean letting out his trauma right now. No. Do I have some trauma? A little bit, but that's not the point. The point is I'm trying to tell y'all what I've learned. Now y'all can take it up, y'all can take it or leave it, but I'm letting you know what order it comes in don't matter. Like people be like, "Oh, I'm looking for a soulmate." You think your soulmate's gonna be in the first time? The first time you have intercourse is probably not gonna be with your soulmate if you believe in soulmates, which I don't. You know what I mean? So talk about special. This soulmate will be the special one. They not the first one. How often you get it right on the first time? Come on, man, stop it. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. People think people it's more impactful because you never done it before, so it feels like it's special. When you first go somewhere, you've never felt it before, so you get it like a euphoria. That part about it, I could say is special, but that's it. It's only just how you feel because you've never done it before. It's like venturing on new territory. Your body's gonna react differently from the first time than it would the second time because it's never done it before, and you're going through all those different it's like catching a cold. Your body got to go through all these different changes in order to figure out how to fight the cold, right? Well, that experience you're having before, you're having during that time when you're getting healthy, that's the first time. It said it actually feel good. It feel bad when you're sick. I'm just making the point that your body just came across this virus for the first time. It's got to adjust. So when you first come across something, you have to make adjustment, and it might feel good, but that doesn't mean it's actually special unless you just talking about just that. But that don't mean nothing. The best time is not going to be the first time for most people, for anything. Most of the time, it's not going to be the first time. It might be the fifth time. It might be the 10th. Your best game might be when you really, really good, meaning you had to put in a lot of work. Okay, mean. Okay, we learning a lot about mean right now. No, you don't. No, you're not. You're learning a little bit. People of the darker hue in America are pretty much all traumatized, just to different degrees. I think pretty much everybody's traumatized to a degree. People grow up getting beat by their parents. People grow up, being, discriminated against and stuff like that. I think most people got some type of trauma. Did she make them some breakfast? She said, I didn't take advantage of you last night, did I? She did. She nasty. He said, nah. He said, I ain't worried about that. I'm trying to get with Makima. She ain't trying to give you nothing, player. He said, I want Makima. She just admitted that she's a predator. Me ain't gonna be 70 saying I'm still trying to find someone. I don't know. Maybe that's the case. I think by 70, I'll probably give up. Most people would feel too awkward to eat after something like that. She's stupid. Look, you gotta eat. If somebody threw up in my mouth, yeah, I'll be sick at that point. But guess what? I'm gonna eat. Matter of fact, I'm gonna eat to try to get the taste out of my mouth. He said, I super like her. Oh, he ain't playing. Would you still like if her personality was garbage? He said, I still like her. See? It's just his emotions. He not thinking straight. She said she's going to get them together. And he believed her. Oh, she want Aki. She said, you help me with Aki, I'm going to help you with Makima. Help? How you going to help them? What do you like about him? His face. He pretty. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to, how you look. It's about how you look, bro. So starting today, we're not just co-workers, we're friends. She won't be his friend. So she could keep screwing him.
たまに朝食べに来なよ。魔人ちゃんとアキくんを連れてね。
She said, come over for breakfast now and bring Aki. Bring him with you. When I said bring him with you, I thought of that song about R. Kelly, Double Up. He said when he's leaving the club, he telling his girl, he said, yo, I'm getting ready to go home, come with me, or something like that. And she's like, I got my girlfriend. He said, oh, you got your girlfriend? All right, cool, bring her with you. Bring her with you. Bring her with you. Okay, here go Makima.
京都の偉い人たちと会いたくないな。みんな怖いんだもん。
They're going to meet somebody in Kyoto. And she said big wig, so these people will control this organization. Yuck. She lying about his face. She like him for his confidence. She like his face, bruh. Yo, these people just disappeared behind him. Yo. While they riding in the train, 4 people just ducked down in their seats. They gotta be devils. And then look, outside the window just turned black. Yo, Makima, she better be on top of her game. Yo! Did they really just take out Makima? Yo! Is Makima really gone? 4 people just ducked down in their seats. They came up with pistols and just like executed them. Wow. Just deleted them right then and there. I wonder if execute is on the ban list for the algorithm or whatever. I'm gonna just say delete just in case. I don't know. Okay, she's lying too about his face. No, look, they keep saying women like confidence. No, they like the way you look first, and then confidence go on it. It's sort of like cake and icing. You like icing, but not by itself. You want cake, and then the icing make it better. You want a cake though. Okay, if she really liked Aki, she wouldn't have Frenched Dingy in front of him. Yes, she would, because she trying to make him jealous. She been around that guy for a long time, man. You think just because you like somebody, look, if I like some girl, sometimes I'll be thinking the best thing to do is to show her that I'm not gonna do anything with any other girl around it. It depends on how she. If y'all know she's a jealous one, I'll do something in front of her because then she gonna get jealous and then try to take me from the other girl. Yes, it depends. Or you might be looking at it like, man, it's been a while. Nothing's happened between us two. I got to do my own thing until something happened. You know, you make it sound like it's just a one-sided thing. No, it's a bunch of other answers. Who is the hottest female in the series so far, man? The girl that was the freak John that just jumped all over Dingy. She don't look the best, but if she doing all that, man, that's the hottest one. Then the next one, she's probably hot. She's burning people too. Then the next hottest one, I would think is going to be I'm gonna say Power, and then Makima. Okay, Makima. I didn't say Maki. Okay, the characters in this show are a mess except for Aki. You're right. Aki, the only one he's half decent. Every time I see her eyes, I know she got to be something more than a regular human. Yeah, her eyes look freaking different. Look like Mihawks. They also like your car. Don't forget that. They like money. Damn the car. They like the car. Don't get it twisted. But I'm saying the reason the car means money and transportation. But if you got money, they don't give a damn about the car. They be like, okay, he got money. He'll get the car. You know what I mean? But if you had, let's say, a car and it was busted and you ain't had no money, they wouldn't care about that. See, if you had money, the car wouldn't be busted, would it? Or even if you had a busted car, but you had a good amount of money, they'll take that. They're like, okay, he got money though. He can get another car. Okay, that logic don't make sense to me. Freak John. Why Super Savage laughing at Freak John? But what logic doesn't make sense? I just broke it down for you. Yo, she about to pop back up and knock him out. This is Team C. we all go. So it was an inside job, I think. I think Makima might have got knocked off by our own people. They told her to go to Kyoto, and on the train to Kyoto, she got knocked off. They might have been a plan. She got knocked off with a plan. Yo, that lady looks funny. She might be a devil. Yo, she can ready to pull out a pistol. She's strapped. Yo, everybody's strapped. This look like, what you call them? Like what's that movie? John Wick. Everybody was strapped. Yo, they take. I think that's a devil controlling them people. Taking out devil hunters. Everybody got a strap. She said it's a drum. He's like, I thought it was a gun. She said Denji's more of a gentleman than you think. Nah, he's not. Yo, that dude's strapped. Who's that? What if the gun devil can actually take over people's bodies and have them, strapped up, shooting people? Some weird guy is talking to him for some reason. Yo, can y'all hear it? Because y'all kept telling me y'all couldn't hear it before. Y'all can hear it? Like, it's up loud. Okay, if a girl makes out with someone else in front of me, I would lose all interest. That's weird. I understand because you're jealous. You're like, oh man, he got it. I don't want it. Yeah. Bruh, she's made out with people you just didn't see it before. You ain't the first person she made out with. If a girl I like made out with somebody in front of me, yeah, I might be like, I'm not gonna be into it, but I'm like, okay, my turn next. Period. It's not like you're not gonna be her first one. Stop it. Y'all trying to live in a fantasy world. So what? Yeah, she made out with somebody else in front of you. That means she probably don't like you. So I'm probably not gonna be chasing her. But if I can get her, I'm still gonna get her. I don't care if she was making out with somebody else. That don't mean nothing. God, y'all moving off emotions, man. Y'all not thinking straight. You're moving off emotions. If she made out with somebody, she's made out with other people. You just didn't see it. You make it sound like it's a different person. If you see it, that if the only thing that made a difference was you saw it, that means it's you that's the problem. It's you. Because it's not like she didn't do it before. Never mind. I read the wrong thought. You said if she was making out with another girl. What are you talking about? Oh, she making out with another girl, that's cool. But if she make out with another man, that's a problem. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Okay, we hear. Yeah, we can hear. Okay, good. I don't want to be anybody's silver medal. That don't mean you a silver medal just because she's kissing somebody else. She'll kiss you in front of somebody else. What you mean? I want to be the greatest. You're not. Even if she says you are, you're not. The guy that annihilated her crotch behind a dumpster in high school, that's the guy she liked the most. That's what the first time, and she got the football, the quarterback from the football team that just annihilated her and violated her, but she was super into him. That's the guy that was her favorite, even though he did her dirty. You're not her. You're not. You're probably not, man. Get that out of your head. That's some Disney fantasy world stuff. If she likes you enough, you like her enough, y'all make it happen, and that's it. Stop thinking about, oh, did you are a virgin. You're a Virgo, right? You're a virgin. I don't know. I don't know if virgin is you're a virgin, right? You're a virgin, right? Please tell me I'm the first and only and ever. Get that out of your head, man. That's immature. Look, you're not the first, you're not the best. Most of the times, that's the case. Don't worry about it. Just do you. Get yours. I'm gonna get mine. I'm getting mine. Okay, I don't. Okay, if a girl is smashing the guy in front of him, he's saying my turn next. I didn't say nothing about smashing, but yeah, yes, yeah, damn right. Because I ain't got my emotions in it like y'all. I'm not. Oh my god, the girl of my dreams. I've seen the girl of my dreams. Making out with a guy in front of me. I still liked her. She didn't know I liked her. You know what I mean? I've seen stuff like that happen. Turned out she a piece of crap anyway. Mean the contrarian. I'm not a contrarian. I just speak the truth. Okay, in public, I'm not trying to be anyone's backup plan, bro. You are the girl that says you're not the backup plan that you didn't see make out with her. You are her backup plan. She's been with somebody else before you. You just don't want to know it. You want to live in a fantasy world. I don't care if I know it. Guess what? She's my backup plan. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And when she asks me, I'm like, no, you're my first, last, and every, you know what I mean? Because I don't want her acting crazy like you are. It's you letting your emotions guide you too much. Making out with someone in public after you're 18 is weird. They do it, bruh. They do it. They do it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the guy that's trying to do that all in public and stuff like that, but people do it. That's just normal. Mean black pilling right now. I know. I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Most of the times, girls, they find the guy that was their dreams, and the man of their dreams. Basically, he looked good. The intimacy was good. He was a certain height, might have had a certain amount of status, maybe he had a little bit of money. And she was all over him. She did him dirty. I mean, he did her dirty. And that's usually the first one she go after because she's all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and knows she got options. Then after that, she might raise her options a little bit, and raise her standards a little bit, looking for somebody even better, thinking, I'm going to find an even more perfect guy. And they get blown out by them. And then she started lowering her standards, saying, you know what? Let me go back down. That was wrong. And then she recalibrates. She finds you, and then you be like, yeah, I'm the first option. No, you wasn't. Bro, you a bench player, man. She just had to settle. And that's cool. You got to settle. Them girls that you was trying to get with, they didn't like you either. Okay, I'm good. Okay, wait. Didn't you just say the first time doesn't matter? Yet she'll still be in love with the first one? That's, bruh. I said the first time isn't special. It's only special because people think it's special. Meaning it was special for her because she think it's special. That's simple. Most people think it's going to be special, so they hype it up, and it becomes a little bit more than what it should be. You know what I mean? Which gets you jammed up in the long run anyway. She thinks it's special. But it might not be the first time. It might be the second guy she was with that she was head over heels, in love with. And then she comes to you later on. Don't worry about that guy, man. Stop worrying about him. Most of them got one. Mean say he's gonna get his like she doesn't. Mean say he's gonna get his like she doesn't have a choice. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. I ain't mean like I'm gonna take it. I just meant like I'm not gonna be worrying about, in terms of getting mine. I'm not gonna be worried about what else they did before. That's what Moneybag Yo was right. He said, I don't care about who came first. It's my go. And I don't care who came before me. It's my turn. He had it right. He put y'all on game. Listen to that guy. Well, at least that thing. At least that what he just said. Okay, and Mean really wonders why he can't find love. Who said I can't? I know how to find love. I know exactly how to find love. If all I gotta do is change if my situation was a little bit different, I could get it damn near like that. I know what the issue is. I know I got everything planned out to a T. I know what I'm talking about, baby. Y'all think just because I didn't do it don't mean I don't know how. No. A big fat guy who used to be a gym coach could tell you how to do a backflip. Just because they can't do it don't mean they don't know how. And all they got to do is slim down and they can do it. Bruh, I know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to give y'all some game. The manga is cool. It's a cool little read. Only 100 something chapters. I know. Yeah, I'm probably going to jump on the chapters too. I just want who I'm with to do things behind closed doors. I mean, that's cool. I'm not saying that you can't want that. That's fine. I'm just saying, like, if it happens, that shouldn't, you know, that shouldn't be like, oh, that's the end all be all. They did something in public, so that means I can. That might be the girl that's really going to do right by you, but you don't want it just because she kissed somebody in public. Come on, man, stop it. That's really childish. I'm a low key person. That inherently makes it special. Dumb, bruh. It does. It's what I'm saying is it's not special in and of itself at all. It's only special because you think it's special, meaning you're the special one. Get it? Okay, I'm not listening to no money bag yo. It's like, okay, you grinding while you say this. You don't even believe yourself. You grinning. No, I believe myself. I know what it is. I know what it is. I know. I know what it is. I know. Me be like, I just need to get taller and buy love. Actually, actually you got it right. You do have that part right, but I'm not trying. If I get a the leg lengthening surgery, right? Instantly, the amount of women that's gonna want me is gonna go up. That's simple. You're absolutely right. And if you got money, then more women will like you. And yes, you can buy love. And what I mean by that is you can buy genuine love, meaning like the some women would genuinely love you because they're going to look at you and say, this guy can provide some security. And then they start falling in love with you because they see what type of lifestyle they can get, you can provide for them. And they might start actually liking you. But having the money opens the door for them to actually start. It's like a car. I might not like the look of the car at first, but once I test drive, I might like it. Meaning, you got enough money, more women are willing to test drive, and some of them will actually love you. A lot of them would love you, or would really not love you. They just want the money. But you get what I'm saying. You get your foot in the door. That's the most important part. Y'all got this all over the. Y'all doing too much comments on stuff that ain't got nothing to do with this. We are the ones who deem what's special. Exactly right. And we deemed that the first time is special. Right. What I'm saying is it's not special in and of itself. It's special because you make it special, but it's not special in and of itself. You're telling other people, oh, the first time should be special. It's not. You can't tell them that because they might be somebody like me that's like, yo, whatever one is the best one is special. I don't care what time it came. I don't care if somebody had me $1 million. I don't care if it's today or tomorrow. It don't matter. Oh wait, if the first day would be better. It don't matter. I'm happy I got $1 million. Get height surgery. We might do that. That's not love. It is love. She can literally fall in love with you, but the money opened the door for her to actually start getting to know you. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, security is important to them after a certain age. Right. They might see the money, right? And you think, oh, they just like me for my money. No, they just want to know that they're secure. That's it. Some of them is just using you for your money, but some of them see money and just like not instantly saying, "Oh, I just want to use this person." They might be like, "Okay, this person is got what it has the means to provide if anything happens," and that is a good quality. Okay, yes. After 30 or 40, that's most important to them. Nah, after 30 or 40, they still more. The most important thing is still looks, but they're willing to sacrifice because they see that looks ain't getting them nowhere. But yeah, money becomes more important. Yes, as they get older. Yes, it does. But looks is always going to be the most important thing for the rest of their lives. Period. It's always going to be looks first. They love the money, not you, bruh. It's not either an and or. It could be both. It could be either or it could be they love you and the money is what first attracted them to you. What about when you first see somebody? You love their looks. You don't love them, bruh. The looks get you in the door, then you start actually do liking them. The same with the way with the money. Looks open the door, and then they actually like you. Okay, from now on, make sure every comment related to Chainsaw Man. Yeah, y'all messing this up. Potato had us down the rabbit hole. Exactly. This guy got some nerve. Mean, stop playing and jump on this relationship content. Get this money. You're right. I should do that. I'm gonna do that on my reaction channel. Y'all tell me what on the reaction channel we're gonna do relationship stuff. We're gonna do it on the reaction channel. じいちゃんヤクザだったけど正義のヤクザでさ必要悪っていうのかなじいちゃんみたいな人はさ Dude over here talking to himself. I think something's wrong with him. He said a person's character can ruin looks fast. That's a myth. It can, it usually don't. What the heck is this dude? Yo, I thought he was gonna pull the strap out. Yo, that's the dude. That was Denji's old dad. He know Denji. The dude that was chopping Denji up. That's that guy know him. Yo, he got the strap. Yo, he busting on all of them. Power got him. There we go. He pulled out the wolf demon. I mean the wolf devil. Is it a wolf devil or whatever that devil? Just for that guy? You don't even know if he's actually a devil or anything. Yo, the dude's not a normal person. It said neither human nor devil. Yo! Oh my God! The dude is exactly like Denji. It played out before. It was a dude that he said you loved him too, didn't you, Denji? The dude was with this guy before Denji or around the same time. I think before because he's older. Before Denji, this was the guy. He's a sword man. Like he looks like Chainsaw Man. Say he doesn't have chainsaw. He got swords coming out. It looks exactly the same. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, get out the way. Aki, get out of there. Get out of there, Aki. Get out of there. Oh, he got him. That ain't gonna do nothing. He's like Zoro on steroids. He got 3 swords. Yo, Aki's able to actually fight this guy. Aki's actually a good swordsman. No, something's going on. A devil is talking while all that's happening. Aki might be getting help from a devil. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, yeah, it was a yeah, he had another curse helping him out. Yo. Swordsman doesn't sound that good as Chainsaw Man. Because it just sounds like normal. A swordsman could be just a normal guy with a sword. That knows how to use a sword. He had a gun. He said, I hear the devil. The dude said something about the gun devil before he went after Denji. Maybe the gun devil sent him.
持っている釘を何回か刺したら死ぬみたいな感じか。あんた、いい動きだったね。
どこから来た？そいつの仲間か。
Some girl, I thought that was Power at first. Some girl is with him. She bringing him back to life. She helping him out. She might not be a girl. She might be an actual a devil. She might be a devil. She might be the sword devil. No, she can't because okay, know why you lost? Oh, she talking to the no, she can't be the sword devil because he had to be combined with the sword devil. Yo, she's sending him to delete the guy. Yo, Aki, get out of there. Get out of there. He ran right through him. He couldn't even see him. Wait, Aki got him? I don't think Aki even moved his hands. Yo, he laid my man. Aki, come on, no, Aki. Denji, get up now. Help this dude. Help the only good person in this show. She said the devil hunter suits are sturdy. So basically, they're like the suits from John Wick. She couldn't even see him. He moved so fast. Uh-oh, the ghost devil can't help. She said the ghost devil said that it's something special about that girl that's with the swordsman. Yo, she bleeding. The hell going on? Police running in and out the building. What the hell is going on? Denji better get up and move now. Oh, it's not Sword Man. It's Katana Man. That's weird because what he got on in his hands, well, what's in his head is not a katana, is it? Or is katana like the Japanese word for sword? Because if it's not, I thought that a katana was a specific type of sword. Okay, we'll call him Katana Man because you probably know more about it than me. Uh-oh. She said, give me everything you got. What that means is you might have to sacrifice more for the ghost devil. Yo, she ain't playing. All them hands is coming for the Katana Man. Ghost devil should be pretty strong. Katana Man chopping her right up. She lost her arm. She had to sacrifice her arm. Like the whole arm is just gone. She had to sacrifice in order to bring out the ghost devil full power. She gonna sacrifice the other arm too? She made that sacrifice and that girl about to save him and mess up the whole sacrifice. She lost both her arms, man. Yo, she was a good girl, even though she was like she was a freak, John. She was a good girl. Yo, she losing her legs. She gave up her life to save Aki. She a good girl. She lost everything. And then the girl summoned up a snake. Snake devil? She just destroyed the ghost devil like nothing. Well, if she summoned a snake, that means she's a devil hunter. She's like the devil hunter. She got a contract with a snake devil. Are people more scared of snakes than they are of ghosts? Yo, she gone. Freak John just got knocked off completely. Doesn't even exist anymore. Yo. All that freaky stuff at the beginning, it paid off in the end, man. Katana Man is something else. We lost somebody. I actually started to like her. See, girls like her make the world go round. You know, all these people be all tense and stuff like that. Nah, she keep things loose. You know what I mean? Keep some people happy. You know, that might be going through some things. They get to relieve stress. You know what I mean? She a good person. She just saved somebody. She sacrificed herself to save Aki. Good girl. You know what I mean? And then they actually knocked her off. Denji, how they gonna get Denji back up, man? Okay, Mean Samuel's going off. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Okay, a person's character can ruin looks fast. Can. Sometimes it don't. How many times does somebody who you think is just, this person just ugly? Oh, they got a great personality. I'm on board. No, the looks is more important. I'm being honest with y'all. If somebody's like good looking and a piece of garbage, they usually do okay, at least in the dating world. They usually do. You know what I mean? And then if somebody who doesn't look good but got a great personality, they usually don't do well. It's just that simple. Okay, Mean and Rami Jotin would give the best dating advice together. I don't know what type of advice he gives. Okay, and I'm not really trying to give advice. I'm just trying to tell y'all what the situation is, and then y'all could do it. I don't tell y'all what to do. I'm just telling you what it is. You can do what you want with whatever the information I give you. Okay, and life coaching. I don't know about that. The Blicky Fox, yeah, Fox Devil. That's what I meant. The Fox Devil. I think this is broke. Okay, no, there you go. Okay, the Yakuza dude was his grandfather. Okay, why'd he go after Denji though? For knocking off his granddad? That might have been it. But why you spoil it for me? Okay, yeah, I thought that was weird too. The part made the character look real weak. I don't know what you're talking about. I told you about TLA. Just pearly things having a debate, etc. I don't know what TLA is. Let me see. Theater of Living Arts. I don't know what TLA. Hold on, let me see. I don't know what that is. Okay, Katana Man. Shout out to the Freak Jones. That's what I'm talking. Yeah, Aki and Himeno should sue these devils. Sue them. This ain't She-Hulk. Himeno gave up her whole body, and Aki gave up his lifespan to delete that dude, and he still ain't got taken out. Right? The OST during the scene was really dope. Mean, you get it? Mean, we get it. You in the hood, so the only options left are ran through or single miles. Bruh, at a certain point, that damn near is the only option for everybody. Unless you want to go younger. But guess what? If you go younger, then that means you're taking out options for somebody else. Okay, means dating knowledge is universal law. Nah, it's not universal law. I'm just telling y'all the facts. You keep saying advice as if I'm telling y'all what to do. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what it is. Well, yeah, if a girl's nice, I actually do find them prettier. Did you hear what you just said? You said if they're nice, they're prettier than me. That don't mean you want them. If you find the girl extremely unattractive and she acts nice, she won't be as unattractive, but you still don't like her. I didn't say that. I didn't say personality wasn't a factor. I'm just saying looks trumps personality for most people. There's a few people that are blind or something like that like personality over looks because they can't even see. But that's just the facts. I'm telling y'all what it is. Now, you saying, oh, like one guy, he told me, oh, it was this one girl. She was really nice and she won me over. I'm like, one girl. How many girls you like for their looks? I don't even know. How many girls you like because of personality? One. And then on top of that, was she ugly? She was less than what I. She wasn't as attractive as I normally like. She wasn't ugly. Come on, bro, stop it. Some girl look like Freddy Krueger walk up to you with a great personality. You ain't taking her. But some girl looks really good and she turned out to be a serial killer. She's still a serial deleter. She still will have some guys with her. Okay, means date knowledge is universal law. Well, yeah, if a girl's nice, I actually do find them pretty. People always say that nonsense. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. I mean, it's true. Yes, if they got a good personality, it'll bring them up a notch. But that's not the looks is the end all be all for the most part. Almost. He literally said it was his grandfather in the scene. I didn't see that. You weren't paying attention. I'm reading these comments and stuff like that and going back and forth and talking. I didn't see it. So he wanted to take out Dingy because he took out his granddad. If I wasn't here, Stoops and Potato would have let it infest the chat and wreak havoc. Lucky, oh yeah, that thing. I know you're talking about that bot. Lucky I was here. I appreciate that, Savage. Apparently hiding the comments blocks them, it seems. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. When I say pretty, I mean attractive. Bruh. I hear what you're saying. That's not true. You see girl that's attractive, they had to mess it up. You said the girl's unattractive, she gotta make it up. Do you not see what that is? And if she's unattractive, she better have a good personality. And if she's not attractive, I mean, if she is attractive, then she's already got her foot in the door. She has to mess it up by having a bad personality. The pretty girl got to mess it up. The ugly girl got to make it up. Do you not see the difference? Damn it. Y'all done messed me up, man. You got me cussing on here. Y'all done got me fed up. Y'all got me fed up. Okay, when I need a thick jaw. Personality isn't going to cut it. Spirit Super Savage is being honest. Yes, I want somebody with a great personality. I want somebody who's similar enough to me. We got similar interests. I want all of that. But are you going to sacrifice that for a girl that you think is like really turns your stomach? No, but you'll sacrifice for a girl that you think is average. She's average, but she cool as hell. I'm with it. If she average, she cool as hell. I'm with it. If she's like really unattractive, I don't care. Now, if a girl is really extremely attractive and she's like a terrible person, I start losing interest too. But it took that to make me lose interest. I had interest and I lost it. The other person that's ugly, you had no interest in it. They had to gain your interest. The person that was pretty, they already had your interest. They had to lose your interest. Do you not see how that works? Okay, I guess being attracted to someone's character is that foreign to mean? It ain't foreign to mean, it's foreign to human beings. Rating out of 10 for the episode. Oh, okay, out of 10. This is a good one. I think this is one of the best ones. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give it 7. It was good. It was good, but I just think that other one, when they was trapped inside the hotel, man, like if you took the end of the first episode and the beginning of the second one, man, that was good. Okay, yeah, looks get them in the door. Looks getting your foot in the door is the most important part. It's like saying, oh, filling out an application, that just gets you in the door. Bro, if you don't fill out an application, you don't get the job, period. Okay, yeah, exactly. Character makes or break a relationship. It can't. You saying that's not true. I seen this guy beat the crap out of his girl. He's a piece of garbage. She stayed with him. Oh, because the intimacy was good and I liked the way he looked and tall. I'm telling you, I've seen it play out so many times. That's an extreme, but I'm just saying, I've never met an extreme person where it's just like, I've seen on like the news where somebody got chopped up, but they was already with the person and the person liked them. That's rare. That's not normal. But you can see somebody ain't in a bad relationship, but they like each other. Oh, the intimacy is good. You know what I'm saying? They look good, intimacy good. That'll hold the relationship for a while. And there's nothing else going on in the relationship other than that. Okay. If they are a 0 in appearance, even a 10 personality won't consider them. Right, exactly. It won't. If they're 10 in looks and a 0 personality, that's gonna mess them up. But it ain't gonna bring them down to 0. They still have options. But if you like, let's say you are 3 in looks, but you got like an 8 personality, for a woman, definitely you're gonna find a man. For a man, that might bring you up to a 5. You'll have your work cut out for you. But if you find a girl that really likes your like y'all really compatible, that really might get you in the door. But you got to be as a 3. You gotta have an 8 personality and up to get that. You know what I mean? So let's be real. If your looks ain't up to par, it's an uphill battle. If your looks is up to par, you gotta mess it up. It ain't an uphill battle. Okay, we are too smart. We are too smart. We on another plane. Look, savage and look, we being honest. We being observant, and we're not trying to make what we want to be true. I wish personality was the most important. I want that to be the case, but I know it's not because I've seen the evidence that it's not. The overwhelming evidence is it's not. So I'm gonna go with the evidence. I'm not going with what I want to be true. I'm going with what actually is true based off the evidence. Okay, like Bleach with Aizen and Ichigo. We are transcendent beings. Main things money and looks are love. You think love is you think love's not shallow? It is. You could love a car. And obviously loving the car is shallow. You know what I mean? You can love, you know what I'm saying? Loving somebody it could be shallow. It usually starts off shallow. If not, it's always shallow sometimes. I didn't say looks and money is just love. Looks is definitely love. Money, that could be love too. They can look at birds. Like birds will bring the male bird bring a female bird a gift, and then guess what? He gets to mate with her. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's not just with humans. 7 for one of the best ones. Yeah, it's one of the best ones. Yeah, because the other one was like 6. You know what I mean? And I didn't really think it was like so good to get. See, because I was looking at it like this. I didn't think that it was so good to beat out the hotel episode. And I was like, well, what the hotel episode would get? And I was like, I would probably get the hotel episode like an 8. I said, so I got to give that less than that. We'll say 7.5. We'll say 7.5. The end was freaking awesome, but the beginning was kind of slow. Okay, you talking Chris Brown? I don't know what you're talking about when you say Chris Brown. If she stays with him after beating, she probably has mental. I don't want to hear that crap. I'm so tired of hearing that. Oh, it must be mental. Bruh, they're not mental. They're just in love. It's that simple. Sometimes they could be, sometimes they're not. You make it seem like just because somebody, like, think about it. People beat their own children. Are they mental? You beat the person you love. A parent beats on a child. It happens all the time. Most parents whip their children. Is that mental? Yeah, it's definitely mental, but it's not like they like psychotic or something like that, or they unstable. No, these people just think that they're doing the right things. And in the other case, a lot of times people are just so enamored with somebody they look past with the. It's called the halo effect. They look past everything. It's a normal part of being a human. She probably has mental issues or afraid to leave psychologically. No, that's not always the case. Sometimes it's the case. A lot of times they just like the guy. It's just that simple. Or the girl. Some girls be beating on guys, and the guys stay with them just because they like them. How's it going to end for the wife beater? I mean, think for once, please. Look, he said, "How's it going to end, bro?" We're not talking about how it ends. We're talking about how it begins. You said what makes people love people. I'm telling you what it is. It ain't about how it ends. It could end in tragedy, or it could be happily ever after. The point is, it started with looks. What's your rating out of 10 for what's your rating out of 10 for your looks and personality? Personality, I would say, is see, I'm a little bit different than most people, so it's an acquired taste. I'm gonna say an 8. Looks, I would say, is a 4. But I can do things to get it up to maybe a 6. Okay. If you talk about me looking at myself, seeing myself, and seeing what I like, if I'm going by what I think other people would say, I think like women would say I'm a 4 or 3. But if you go by if I look in the mirror and what I would think, I would say an 8. But I don't think that's what they would say. But if I change a few things, you know what I'm saying, I can move up the scale a little bit. Okay, me actually thinks beating your partner is a successful relationship. It's over. Bruh, you twisted my words. I did not say that. Okay, rest in peace to your love life, man. Yes, they are mental. No, they might not be. No, they might just be in love. But the women, the woman isn't going to stay with them out of love if they are receiving the beating. Do you not realize we're talking about the extreme? That's extreme when they're getting beat. So what about the guy who she really attracted to, really in love with, who's not beating her, but treating her very poorly? That might actually last. I'm talking, that's the extreme, is the physical beatings. That's extreme. You make it sound like everybody that looks good and the girl with him because it looks, he's beating the hell out. That's not how it is. Most of them is not beating them. Most of them is not beating them. Most of them are not beating them. The woman has to have mental issues going on. It goes beyond love at the point. That is the mental issue. Love. I love this person so much, it takes beatings. It's sort of like being like people that do drugs. They're addicted to it. They're addicted to that person. They're not in the right state of mind, but it's because of love. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no mental issues other than they just love the person. Mean don't recognize his own trauma. Bruh, some psychological reason for why she can't leave someone that is physically harm. She's in love with him. I just told you. She's in love with that person. I've seen it play out. She's in love with that person. Period. That's what it is. Or desperate for money for some reason. Bruh, it might not be any of that. It might just be she loves him. Love might be part of the reason, but in the end, it's like you want it to be psychological. You want it to be. It could just be they like that person so much that they're looking past all that stuff. Okay, or they are being manipulated by him. That whole manipulation stuff is nonsense. When they say, "Oh, he manipulated me," you're not smart enough to not be manipulated. No, what it really is, you just so enamored with him, you're letting him manipulate you. That person ain't no freaking. They make it seem like, oh, he's a freaking super genius. He was able to outsmart. He ain't do none of that. He just had what you wanted and dangled it in front of your face. That's all. That ain't love. It is love. Love is an emotion. The beating somebody is not love, because love is not. That's like saying me beating somebody up is hate. No, me beating them up ain't hate. Hate is the reason why I beat them. Hate is an emotion the same way love is an emotion. Love is not, somebody told me, oh, love, it's a force that transcends space and time. No, it's something going on in your brain. That's it. You brought up the beating, though. That was a bad example. No, I was using it as an extreme to say that's how bad it is. That some people can love you and stay with you through beatings. That's the point. Yes. That's the extreme. Okay, Stoops got my back. Man, Stoops don't know what he's talking about, man. He's transcended. No, he's not. Love is care for another. No, it's not. Love is care for. No, that's somebody That's what somebody who loves you should do. But that's not what love is. Love is just the emotion that you're experiencing. You think Tina didn't love Ike? You think Tina didn't love Ike? She would have to stay with somebody that was doing that. If she didn't love him, she would have been left for him. You know what I mean? Come on now. Love is not the acts. You express love through the acts. But that love is just what's going on up here. That's it. You could love the person and be beating the hell out of them. No, you can't. People beat their children and love their children, and they still beat them. Love is not the act. It's just the emotion. That's it. It's nothing else. No more, no less. Love is just an emotion. Tina Turner said it because she found that out the hard way. Okay, Mean just went back to the lower plane. No, Mean is staying on the upper plane. I'm just up a higher level than you. Love is caring for one another. Bruh, that's nonsense. I'm telling you, love is just an emotion. Okay, I'm not talking emotions, Mean. Yes, the concept of love transcends. The concept of love transcends space and time. Stop that. Does hate transcend space and time? Does jealousy transcend space and time? You know what I mean? Does admiration transcend space and time? Does respect transcend space and time? They're all just emotions. Does fear transcend space and time? No, they're all just emotions. That's it. Nothing else. That is it. Nothing else. The acts don't necessarily always translate. It's just that simple. If I'm an abusive, evil person, I can love someone and abuse them. That's how that works. If I love the person, but I'm a piece of garbage, I'm going to treat them like crap. That's how that works. That don't mean I don't love them. It just means I'm a piece of crap. Is love a social construct, Professor Mean? No, it's an emotion. I just told you. Yes, they do. Life is one. Teach us about metaphysics, Mean. Look, I got to get out of here. Look, like, comment, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Peace. I'm gonna try to do One Piece tonight.